Right guys, I'm sure most of you have seen the video that tells you that the giveaway has been extended to the end of September. I only had 2 entries by the original closing date, and making a handmade knife for 2 entries is an awful lot of work, and the 2 guys, Evil Labrador 1 and Fox Company Prepping, that had their videos in by the date that I originally said, were kind enough to agree to an extension without having their nose put too far out of joint. They were quite gracious about it, which I really appreciate. Thanks a lot guys. So yeah, 30th of September closing date. The prizes are, first prize is a handmade knife of your choice using the materials that I have. I'm not going to buy anything in for it obviously, but the winner and I will discuss that when the time comes. There's going to be a little fire steel, or rather a flint striker and a piece of flint and some char cloth in a tin as part of the first prize, and a carving knife, maybe 2, haven't decided yet. Just to give you an idea, this is going to be a spoon carving tool. You can see the outline of the handle that I've drawn on there. I've made this one slightly shorter. It's still got plenty of leverage, but I think it'll be slightly easier to pack, so we'll give that a go when everything's done. So that'll be part of the first prize. One or both of these, you can see again I've drawn on the shape that I want to put on here, and that one I've done the basic shape but need to sand it and finish it and polish it and all of that. That's a little Warncliffe sort of blade, so a straight cutting edge and a curve coming down to the point, and that's a more traditional sort of carving knife where the curved part is sharpened. One or both of these will be in the first prize, along with the handmade knife and the flint and steel. The second prize is my old bushcraft knife that I've replaced with my bushcraft XL. I've started redoing the bevel on this to make it a true Scandi, because I know most people prefer a true Scandi to the slight convex that I had on this before. And I will retouch up the handle, re-oil it, polish the brass and all of that. The sheath is just a Kydex sheath that I've carried it in for the years that I've used it. Fits really nicely, clips in, it's not going anywhere. It is set up for the, and of course the name now escapes me, bother. Nope, not coming to me. But it is set up for the normal belt loop that unclips and opens up. You can get them on Heine Haynes for about 10 quid or something like that, so I might make it a little rudimentary belt loop before I send it out. I'll see how much time I've got. But yeah, that's the second prize, which is just my old bushcraft knife, which will be retouched up and refurbished and possibly have a belt loop on it, but otherwise when I send it I will put in the name of the belt loop that the holes are set up for, and you can work it from there. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to add to this, I've had a couple of people say that they don't have the ability to make videos, so I'm going to add this little prize. It's just a little coil spring knife that I used for my testing and or sort of abusing it, see how it stood up, and it stood up just fine. The paracord handle, when you get it, will be the one that's been on it since the start, so it'll show signs of use. It's got a bit of dirt in it and tiny bit of fraying at the back here, but still perfectly functional. The sheath has an extra hole in it because it was an offcut of Kydex that I used for this when I made it. This has got a little pull section so that you can use it as a lanyard, and you can adjust it, tighten it up again if you want to make the lanyard smaller or bigger as you choose, just by sliding the bit of Solomon bar up and down. So yeah, the people that can't make videos, this will be your prize. I just need you to do, in the comments of the original giveaway video, just put down, shall we say, minimum of 3 tips or tricks in writing in a comment, and I'll do a separate draw for you guys, and that'll be your prize. Okay, that's it for this. Thanks guys.